be here and to have my family here, my parents, my mom, my piano player, my brother. It's an honor to share it all with you guys today. This poem that I would like to share with you is entitled The Heart of a Worshiper. Us church-going people, we go through a process in order to get to that true heart of worship for God. And this poem explains 3 of those processes. One of them is apathy. When you're really careless, when you come to church and you really don't care about worshiping God, you're just here to be here. The second one is you do care, but you care about everyone else, how everyone else sees you. And the third one is when you really get to the heart of worship and you care about everything, how everyone sees you, but only because you want to be pleasing to God. Amen? And the heart of a worshiper. You are worthy. Come on now. You are worthy. God, I want to raise my hands and worship you, but there's so much in that. I can't seem to break free from juggling my daily responsibilities. Constant circular motion. This is how my world spins around me. How can I praise you? I have to study at school. I have to slave at work. I have to keep up with my positions at church. The only time I have programs to fit praise into my poor hands. See, you're asking for a lifestyle, and that's not really my style. Can you hear me?
Come closer. Don't tell me what's in your hand. Tell me what's on your mind.
I worship you. You are worthy. You are worthy. God, I want to focus on praising you, but there are too many worries traveling through the tangled tunnels of my misled mind, impressed by my own capabilities to master and hold it together, to analyze everyone else without having to analyze myself, thinking things through the confusions of the confused false prophecies, false analyses, confusion of the confused, not taking positions seriously, confusion of the confused, speaking on behalf of God when His word says else that opposes their facade, confusion of your own tangles of your mind. Did I confuse you? Because that's how I confuse myself, thinking things through, and if juggling works out the might to hold everything in my own hands, how can I praise you if I'm doing this all alone? If there's no one else to hold who will fall if I let go? How can I praise you if I can't control the outcome? If what precedes I don't know, how can I praise you? Everything that I hold in my hand will fall to pieces, plummeting to the earth in unison with the dirt. How can I praise you? How can I praise you? If letting go hurts, if those who find comfort in my shadow, it can hurt them, and it can hurt me. How can I surrender to humbleness? I can't leave them led by dirt. How can I praise you? Can you hear me?
You told me what holds in your hands. That's what's traveling through your mind. Come closer. I'll reveal what's inside.
I worship you. I worship you. You are worthy. You are worthy. God, I want to worship you, but my heart is heavy, falling for love of accomplishments, falling for love of what I possess, falling, held up only by the strength of strings. If I pull from them, they'll tear at my flesh. How can I praise you if it hurts? How can I praise you if I'm broken? strength of my own nodding. I couldn't have loose ends. No room for your suspense. I have to know. I have to be in control. But now I'm powered by ignorance because I don't know if I have the strength to break. If I have the strength to face disgrace. I don't know if I have the strength to stop. To keep my image free from spot, top, notch. I don't know if I can stop. Just move me, speak through me. Speak through me. I worship you. I worship you. You are worthy. You are worthy. He said, how can you praise me? Better yet, how can I move you? If you want to praise me, but proclaim no reason to. Claiming the world revolves around the works of your own hands. I make the world go round, creating you from dust in the land. Being humble is not to bathe in dirt, mud, or sand. It's offering the honor that I demand. Did you get that? Let me rephrase before you get confused. How can I hold your hand to help you up? How can I mold your mind to clear your thoughts? How can I mend your heart from hurts and scars if you give me no room? How can you call your doctor? Tell him you're sick. Can't do much about it because you're busy juggling. He inquires about your symptoms, but you never go in, get checked, or receive your medicine. How can you fill your head with this? Still worried you're going to die from this? Don't you see others are dying because of your standstill influence? Tell me, do you feel any better? Can you hear me?
Tell me what's in your heart.
No.
Tell me what's in your heart.
No.
Tell me what's in your heart.
No, I don't feel any better. These screams won't allow me to detach from my journaling. I can't pat my back to the life of me. I'm not in control. He said, you just confessed. Thank you for your admission. What comes next is you ask me for my assistance. Help me. I want to worship you. This is what you do. Take hold of your mainstream. Don't be afraid of suffering. For you, I suffered death so I live so you can live. Rivet them so that your flesh is taken with it. That's not of me. I gave you strength in your hands so you can let go. Let go. Don't think through. Don't keep thinking through. Don't keep thinking through what you left behind. I designed your mind. I gave you strength enough to reject what's trying to spellbind. Now this is the easy part. Once you stopped your habits and controlled your thoughts and action, live trusting this proclamation. The God who saves, the God who heals and molds, the God who stays to help you cultivate and grow, the God who finishes what he starts, the God who makes the world go. I bring peace, not pieces, in your heart. So those strings that were holding tangles in your life, I untangled them, musically orchestrated to better use. Now your heart's song is in tune. Can you hear me? It beats mine. You are worthy. You are worthy.